G'day. Is branded spa music a thing of the past? G'day. Full disclosure, before we get started, I'm a little bit embarrassed to admit that we actually still sell our own branded spa music in a CD format in many of our spas today. Even though I can't actually think of too many people I know who actually have CD players either in their house or their car or even on their computers these days. But to be fair, when we first did this a few years ago, we decided to spend the time and money. We worked with a company, created our own bespoke collection of tracks, and they're all Balinese inspired. And then we put them on CDs and we shipped them out to the spas. And they actually sold quite well there for a while. But of course, the music space has evolved really quickly in the last few years. And so now, as we're in the process of revamping that, I'm asking a few questions about what's the best way to do it. And Andras, who's heading up the team for us, sent me a great presentation today, and he's got some really cool ideas. But I'm still asking myself, regardless of the format that we put it in, and regardless of the way we create the music, do people actually care whether it's branded with Mandara Spa or not? And I'm thinking to when you walk into a store and you hear music playing and you like the song, so you go up and you ask the counter where that music's from. Some of them will actually sell it at the counter. They'll actually have a CD or a digital download there for you to get. But very rarely have I seen it's actually got that store's logo as the CD. It's not their music. Like Starbucks, they don't actually put their brand on it as such. It's not the Starbucks soundtrack. It's the Ella Fitzgerald soundtrack or whatever it is, and you can purchase it from Starbucks, sure. You'll probably still remember that you got it from Starbucks when you're listening to it, and you will probably even tell your friends that that's the music I heard at Starbucks one day. But it doesn't necessarily have the Starbucks brand on it. And so do people actually want to see the spa brand on that CD or on that digital download, regardless of the format, regardless of the way the content's created? Do people actually care about their spa music being branded these days? And I'm honestly not really sure if they do. I'm not sure how much value it really adds. I think if your spa is incredibly unique, then having your own unique set of music makes some sense. But let's be honest, how many spas are truly unique these days? I mean, we tried to stay true to brand with a Balinese theme collection of music, which we did, and it wasn't traditional Balinese only. It was kind of cool, funky Balinese music, a bit of modern, a bit of old. But, you know, how unique really is that to the consumer? Is it unique enough for them to say, I want to buy that Mandara Spa brand CD and no other spa music? So, would be interested to know what you're doing. Are you selling spa music in your spas? Is it your own branded music? Is it just a generic album or CD or digital download that you've got from somewhere else and you're just selling it? Or do you actually do nothing when it comes to spa music and let people choose their own on the iPad when they come in or on the iPhone when they come in? Let me know what you think. I think it's an interesting process, this whole spa music, and I'd be really curious to know what other people are thinking as consumers and also as spa operators. So let me know in the comments below. I do thank you for your time, and I will be back again tomorrow. See ya.